Let us start this episode with editing. Okay, let's go read one of my favorite files in any video game. There's a zombie in here. This guy. And we don't have anything to burn him with. Clothes and various bits of junk are scattered everywhere. Finally, some bullets. It feels like the closet really should have busted open at that point. Okay, here we go. Keeper's Diary. My more of my high school theater acting class teachings gonna pay off here. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th, 1998. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me too. He's wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw 'em. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it. Told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14th, 1998. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th, 1998. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st, 1998. Itchy. Scott came. Ugly face. So killed him. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty. I'm guessing that's him in there. The keeper. But I actually don't feel like fighting him right now. I really just wanted to come in and read the file. No, I'm not winning any Academy Awards for my performance. I just don't have anything to burn any zombies with. So now let's go do some puzzles. At least I think that's what we should be doing. I also want to fight Forrest. Maybe we should fight Forrest first. Yeah, you know what? That's what we should do. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go in and fight for it. You don't have to fight him, but Chris and Forrest were friends, and I know that, you know, if I turn into a zombie, I would hope that my friends would kill me so that I wouldn't hurt anybody. Um, I mean, I guess I would probably kill myself if I knew that I was infected. But regardless, if I wasn't able to do that, then I hope someone else would put me out of my misery. So we're gonna go do that for good old Forrest. To me, my impression of Forrest is that he's kind of like the Matthew McConaughey of the team. Man, this whole area is just so unrecognizable. I mean, compared to the original. Where I actually, when I went through this door, I mean, it's like I didn't know this is Forest's walkway. Will you take the dagger? Yeah. A foliage plant. Someone was using this bench in the place of a stand. It's Forrest from the Bravo team. There are deep wounds all over his body. What could have torn him up like this? Forrest has given up the ghost. It looks like he's been dead for a while. Ugh. Man, he shuffles over pretty fast. Sorry, Forrest. It must have been pretty terrifying for him. Dying up here all alone. I mean, there's no way to save him, but he didn't even have anyone to talk to. He just had to go through it all by himself. Well, now let's go put our mind at ease with some relaxing puzzles. Because there's a few of them we gotta do. We have one death mask, and we need to get the other three. Luckily, these puzzles, they're not that hard. It's hard to say. I like Resident Evil's puzzles, but they're very impractical. It's always like, who in the world would build this stuff? Like, why would you have this kind of stuff in your house? But I don't know. I still like them. I like games like Parasite Eve. Like Parasite Eve 2. It has some silly puzzles, but they seem like fairly practical. You know, like use a magnet to get a key from a grate, stuff like that. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it? No. I don't know why you'd want to press anything in this house if you didn't know what it did. There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way. and you can't reach it. So I've never known how to solve this puzzle beyond just doing it. I'm guessing that these pictures up here are your clues. Maybe. The border on that farthest left picture looks kind of red. And this one here, the border is also kind of red. And then the others, it's blue. Then you have the same kind of statues here and here, which I guess is supposed to clue you in, as in, you know, like what to do. But I've never seen how any of these things correlate together. It's always just seemed like a trial and error type of thing. So I don't really remember. It's been a really long time. I guess we'll just push this. I know, like, I think instinctively you was like, well, I'm just gonna go to each corner. But I think you kind of zigzag. Yeah, there we go. Kind of wish these cars would stop going by. Like 2 in the morning, what's going on? Woe to those who disturb my sleep. Yeah. Press the button. A mysterious box. Forgot all about that. Well, we'll just combine these two. Will you take the jewelry box? Yes, as it is so mysterious. Examine. There's a switch. Will you press it? Yeah, sure. Yeah, alright, that's how you do that. There was a mask inside. Death mask. It's a mask without eyes, nose, or a mouth. Somebody can't wear it, just run around, jump out, scare Jill. But I guess she'd probably accidentally shoot you. Let's head on over. I think the room up here also takes the armor key, so let's take care of that. Yeah, there we go. Something I've noticed with the audio is that to me, when I kind of watch the videos back, it kind of sounds like you're hearing me like if I was talking on the phone. So, oh, I should probably put some stuff away. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, I was coming back to put stuff away, and then someone left a note, like the world's biggest flippin' post-it. I left some bullets in the room on the right. I'll go ahead and look for a way out. Wesker. And you're like, oh, Wesker's like my bro, looking out for me. I mean, Chris and Wesker gotta be like the 2 top guys in Stars. And what has he left us? Some shotgun shells. Much needed shotgun shells. And also a baby's bottle. So that's like an inside joke between him and Chris.